We are live from the ice stand in Chandler, Arizona, where Mission Red gets set to take on the Bobcats 16U AA team from here in Chandler. Mission in red, Bobcats in yellow today. Mission coming off back-to-back wins, one against the Sun Devils, one against the 08 Elite team of this Bobcats organization. So we'll see what today has in store. It'll be Marshall in net for the Bobcats. Thompson ever present between the pipes for Mission. They get set to get started. Top line out for the red shirts. It's Johnson, Kuhn, and Melissa. Forward line, and we're underway. Looks like it will be Hofer and Roth as the defense prepare to get us started. Kuhn behind the net, tries to feed out front. That's intercepted by the Bobcats. Played out, cut out by Roth. Put back up into the zone. Kuhn on it net. As his shot deflected up into the air. Knocked down behind the net. Melissa's still fighting for it. Roth fires one in. That's deflected out front. Now Johnson. Back behind the net. This is Kuhn who gets hit into one of the referees. Down the lane to the ice into his own zone. It was collected temporarily by Roth, and he loses an edge. Kuhn breaks up play. Melissa plays forward. Just past the outstretched stick of Johnson into O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan steps into the offensive zone for the Bobcats. Played up past the blue line and out. Bobcats having to reset. Bryant flips it forward. Mission clears their zone out center ice. Coming back in are the Bobcats. That shot is gloved down by Thompson. Right out of the zone. Pressure applied. Wood takes his man down into the benches. Medrano Hunt using the puck away from this line, flipped in by Wood. Two on one. Here come the Bobcats. Cross ice pass goes wide. Centering pass intercepted by Medrano Hunt now. Comes Wood. He'll gain the red line and dump the puck in deep. Marshall leaves behind for Dustin. Dustin's pass can't find the target, and it goes out to the neutral zone where it's picked up and played forward by Reds. Off the stick of Zupek. Now played in by Martin. Behind the net, Marshall turns it over. Van Stone can't find a lane through, trying to get that back out center with the goalie out of the net. Van Stone turns, fires, finds the back of the net, sharp angle shot. And it's Brandon Van Stone with the early tally for Mission on a 1-0 lead. Found a spot right between the blocker and the leg pads of Marshall and into the back of the net. Lofer takes his man to the boards, keeping the puck out of the offensive zone. Now it's dumped in deep. Icing waved off as Millette chases. Under pressure by one of the Bobcats forwards, taken hard into the boards. Still fighting for it. Kuhn tries to pull it loose. He does. It's across the blue line and out. Melissa tries to lift the stick. But the Bobcats come away with it and they'll dump it back in the zone. Hofer finds Millette along the end wall. He's pinned in. Now Kuhn. Kuhn skates away with it. Backhand pass, trying to get it out of the zone. That's kept in by Dustin. Dustin centering pass. Nowhere to turn. Puck turned over. Here comes Kuhn. Kuhn right down the middle has that taken off his stick. Melissa collects in the neutral zone. Has to come back, drop it back for Hofer. Plays ahead from Millette. Cross ice. Goes off the stick. Long stretch pass ahead is tipped. Bobcats come away with it. Centering through. Thompson is there to make sure that one goes wide. Medrano Hunt. Magby behind the net fighting for it. Melissa takes one off the boards. Johnson, his shot saved. Puck still loose out front, then cleared. Kept in. Johnson dropped away from the puck. Tag able to get across the line, but Wood picks it up in the neutral zone. He's knocked off the puck right at the logo. Hanyoma gets it in deep. Jensen now for the Bobcats, looking for an exit pass. That hits the skate. Pass across ice, cut out, and Zupa will collect it in his own zone, slow it down as the Bobcats go for a change. Finds Medrano Hunt on the boards. Hanyoma skates through a check. Nicely rubbed into the wall by Jacques. Cross ice pass finds one of the Bobcats as they streak out of the zone. Coming through, poke check by Thompson, sends the puck to the far corner. Zupit still fighting for it. He's going to flip it up. It's gloved down at center ice. That'll be picked up by Wood. Wood, one-on-one on Jensen. His shot saved. Bryant now dances through. His shot's blocked. Puck cleared up off the boards, bounces past the stick of Parker Dustin, then cleared. Here comes Mission back on the attack. A shot finds the back of the net! And then I pile into the corner. And an absolute rocket from Mark Melissa finds the back of the net, and it's 2-0 Mission. Just over 9 minutes gone, or 9 minutes, just under 9 minutes remaining in the first period. Mission up 2-0. And they have the Bobcats reeling. Let's see if they can keep their foot down on it here. Bobcats into the offensive zone. That shot saved by Thompson. Played out across the line. Here comes Johnson. Johnson takes a big hit. That was Rand, able to separate him from the puck. 2-on-1 again. Thompson's there. He holds. And we get a whistle. Face-off controlled by Mission, played on the boards, but not out. Back in, Magby tries to clear. Wood does clear, looking for Hanyoma, but that's knocked away. Played back in, behind the net by the Bobcats. Hunt now. Just over Zupet's stick. Puck still in the corner. Opportunity 2-on-1. Oh, off the back of Thompson into the net. And they cut the lead in half. Mission defense went all in the far corner. Trying to blank up play. It snuck through. And with Thompson 2-on-0. Face off won by the Bobcats. Chelsea. He's knocked off the puck. Played ahead. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone, collected by Hunyoma. He'll knock it in deep behind the net. Chased by Van Stone. Going around the corner. Hunyoma misses his check, but he's getting held. Now free out. And then flipped into the benches from the neutral zone. And let's see what the face-off is here. Face-off won back by the Bobcats. Across the line, shot goes wide. Kept in by Dustin at the blue line, sends it back behind the net. Roth back to collect. Plays it along to the corner, now flip forward. That's cleared. And we're going to get an icing call as that goes down the length of the ice. Bobcats win the face-off. Kept in at the blue line by Dustin. Sent into the mixer. That's knocked up high. Second shot deflected to the corner. Johnson tried to have it on his backhand. Big hit into the boards as he goes down. Thompson makes it to the bench. Whistle. 6:36. We'll see if we get what kind of whistle we get here. And it's just going to be roughing. Face-off going to come out of the zone because of the icing call. And it's just a 2-minute roughing coming against number 75 on the Bobcats. Nation with the man advantage, win the face-off into the zone. Dumped in deep, Magri to chase. He's working over O'Sullivan. Kept in the corner. Play free. Bryant has his stick lifted, loses the puck. Magby wins it off Salters. Now Melissa, backhand pass, can't find a way out. Gets back to Roth at the point. Roth finds Melissa. Melissa sends a cross-ice pass for Johnson. Johnson's shot to the back of the net! And Mission makes him pay with another goal. Johnson with the power play tally to make it 3-1. Face-off played back. Zupa keeps it in the neutral zone. Plays it deep. And we're going to get an icing whistle coming up here. And a face-off to Mission's defensive zone. So Van Stone scored the first, then Melissa with the second, and now Johnson with the power play tally, and it's 3 goals in the first period for the Reds. Face-off is tied up. Bobcats come away with it. Turning to shoot is Bryant. That's deflected to the corner. Has to work it out. Kept in at the point. Shot goes wide. Picked up and flipped out. Tipped ahead by Wood. Icing waved off as the puck comes down to the near end. Now out. Played back into the zone by the Bobcats. Ahead, 87 with the shot. Thompson with the save. Here comes Wood. Wood streaking through. See if he's got enough time. Turns on it. Finds a pass to Magby, but the shot, as the Bobcats caught up, was unable to get through on net. Shelley now for the Bobcats. Able to get the puck up to his forwards. Bryant skates through the neutral zone across the blue line. Fires from a wide angle. Thompson's there. Magby plays a pass back to Madrona Hunt. That was partially deflected. Now they wrap it around the boards. Kept in. Met with a skate. Still kept in at the blue line. Strum at the boards. Right by the Mission bench. Comes through. Flipped ahead. It's going to catch a bounce and skate all the way down. And we get an icing whistle at 4:34. Face-off draw. Mission had it. Weren't able to clear the zone. Thompson's there as the shot comes in and able to just snag it and get another face-off coming up here. Martin takes the face-off for Mission as he tries to draw it back in his offensive zone. He's got Millette right behind him. They win the face-off to the boards. Millette on it now. Sends it hard around the boards. Hofer spins, fires a cross-ice pass. Bounces off the Bobcats' boards near their bench. Chasing down is Van Stone. Van Stone able to get to it before icing. Van Stone with the puck behind the net. Plays it out front, just misses the stick of Martin. Now Helvik had it momentarily, lost the puck. Now comes across into the offensive zone. Helvik, backhand behind the net. Picked up by Rand. Puck cleared to Dustin. Now O'Sullivan, his pass goes long. Arm up, and we get an icing whistle against the Bobcats with 3:45 to play in period number 1. Down here in the attacking zone corner of the west rink of Chandler Ice Den. So we get a close-up for the Mission goals, as we did on the first 3 here in the first period. Bobcats come away with the face-off. Polanco now. There's the zone. Pass ahead. And they've got a circle as they went in offsides, and we get delayed offsides called there against the Bobcats. Polanco. His shot's deflected. That comes out of the zone. Played forward. Icing waved off. Here comes Johnson chasing down. Salters is there. Salters cuts him off, but the puck's still loose. Johnson spins. Out front. He shoots. That's saved. Then we get a whistle as the net comes off its moorings. Magby at the face-off dot for Mission. Face-off tied up. Chelsea comes away with it. Skates around Zupit. 2-on-1 opportunity for the Bobcats if they hustle. Down through. Thompson's there. Now back out front. Mission clears it down. That's going to be iced. And with under 3 minutes to go, we're going to get an icing whistle on a defensive zone face-off, but not an entirely poor decision as red shirts were scrambling. Face off one by Mission. Hofer circles behind his own net. Plays one hard off the boards. Wood looks to complete the zone exit, but it gets kept in by Jensen. Draw a hunt now, hard along the boards. That's cleared out. Picked up by Wood again. Wood goes through the legs of Jensen. Marshall's there. Marshall clears it up the boards to Hines. And Thompson's just going to cover. Face off tied up. Puck still in the circle. So he flipped up in the air, and he's going to get a whistle and another face off in the Mission zone as that hit one of the vents. Fresh skaters out for the Bobcats. Mission with a 2-goal lead here early in this contest. Martin at the face-off dot for Mission. Rand in for the Bobcats. Martin wins the face-off. Roth off the glass, out of the zone. And that's going to go. Icing waved off. Hanyoma chasing. Hanyoma hard into the boards from Dustin. Pulled free to the board. Stick lifted by Bryant. He exits. Roth able to slow it up. Just sends the puck cross ice, trying to stall for time, allow his teammates to get back into play. Roth on it now. Circles to his backhand. Shrugs off a hit. Van Stone sent into the boards. Puck goes along the back wall. Hofer will chase. Hofer delays, able to flip it up. Not out of the zone. Bryant with it. He fans on his shot. Martin able to get the puck, not clear. And then we get a whistle. And that is going to be called offsides. Minute 15 to play in period number 1. Mission with a 3-1 lead over the Bobcats here in Chandler. Van Stone, Melissa, and Johnson the scorers so far for the red shirts. It's going to be Kuhn to take the face-off. It's got Johnson and Melissa with him. Zupin. Now there's the puck in his own zone. Waiting for an exit pass. Goes ahead, finds Johnson. That's knocked away. Kuhn, though, picks the pocket. Puck exit, Chelsea on it. Chelsea into the offensive zone. His shot deflected. Still with it. Sends one through and Thompson. Thompson covers. And a save. Face off to Thompson's left. Plugged up in the middle. Won by Mission. Cleared the zone. Under 45 to play in period number 1. O'Sullivan sends it to the boards. Then Chelsea sends it all the way in. Bobcats will chase deep into the zone. Bryant. Taken off the puck. Melissa now. Melissa flips it up in the air. He's looking for Johnson forward. That's knocked down by O'Sullivan. Kuhn has it taken away by him. Polanco has it. 20 seconds remaining. Gets the puck to the neutral zone. Salters. He'll play it forward. And that is going to go down the length of the ice and an icing whistle with 12.1. Twelve seconds to go in this opening frame. Kuhn to take the draw in the offensive zone. Face off tied up. Melissa comes away with it. That's a great save by Marshall. Flipped it across, looking for Kuhn. He couldn't knock it down. Salters plays one off the boards. Roth keeps it in, out of the zone, and we get the whistle for the end of the period. So at the end of 1, Mission 3, Bobcats 1. Van Stone, Melissa, and Johnson the scorers in the first frame for Mission. Step aside, be back with period number 2 in just a moment. Team switch ends for the second period. Marshall heading back to his net. Thompson takes his place here next to us. Kuhn, Melissa, and Johnson the forward line. Bobcats win the faceoff, caught up in a skate. Stays in the offensive zone. Johnson had it momentarily, then lost it. Roth with a nice hit, open ice hit. Melissa comes away with the puck. Backhand pass goes cross ice. Johnson will get there first. Puck kept in the zone by Hofer. Kuhn finds Melissa. His shot goes wide. Puck still in the zone. It was on Melissa's stick. Melissa gets it back. Backhand pass looking for Kuhn. Behind the net, Johnson now. Johnson has it stripped away. Played along the boards, kept in. Played long, out of the zone. Hofer had it. Has it taken off his stick. Shaw almost gets past him. Played deep and takes a deflection, so icing waved off. Mission to the bench, making a line change. Bobcats into the offensive zone. Roth still on the ice for Mission. Flips it and gets it clear. Ryan steps down, circles behind the net. Still with the puck on his stick. Cross-ice shot comes through. Thompson's there, and the rebound. And it's knocked home by Wise, and it's a Bobcat goal. Now it's 3-2. Maggie takes the face off, plays it forward, collected by the Bobcats. Hard down to the boards. Maggie sends his player. Delayed penalty coming up on Mission. So we get the whistle. And we'll see what the call is. It's going to be a roughing call coming up against Magby for the hit just away from the boards. 13 minutes remaining in period number 2. And the Bobcats will get their first chance on the power play. Face off tied up. See if it plays free. Puck blocked down in the middle. Played out to the line, but kept in by the Bobcats. Now cross-ice pass to Chelsea. Net's off its moorings. Puck still loose behind the net. Thompson makes the save. Puck free to the middle. Chelsea with it. His shot hits the iron. And that's... Puck down, icing waved off. And half the power play time taken up now as the Bobcats get set for another rush down the ice. Tag has it taken off his stick. Kuhn plays forward. Kuhn's past Chelsea. Takes a stick check. His shot goes up over the net. Kept in by Melissa. Kuhn still there, tries to pick up the loose puck. From his knees, played ahead. Chelsea now coming downhill. Has to pull up. Circles again. Zupin able to interrupt it. Kuhn comes away with the puck. Kuhn flips it past O'Sullivan, gets it out of the zone. Polanco across the blue line, trying to shape for a shot. Donald Hunt is there. Sends it off the boards. Kept in. Chelsea spins away from the hit. He goes down. Polanco has his stick lifted. Backhand shot fizzes wide. And Hunt goes off the boards. Kept in, then taken across the line. As penalty time expires. Polanco through the middle. Chelsea didn't have enough time to get a shot away. Magby crashes back into the play, able to disrupt that. Johnson has it on the near boards. Plays ahead, looks for Melissa. That's cut away by Shilley. Shilley and Melissa, high school teammates at Centennial. Opponents here this afternoon. Leach, crossing pass. Wide sends in through the middle. That goes all the way back out to the point. Magby gets his stick back and deflects that shot attempt that came through. Bobcats still keeping mission pinned in deep. Around the base of the boards, Melissa tries to hold it up, taking off his stick. Jaw down under a hit. Shapes the fire. Thompson knocks that one away. Johnson goes down, but he's able to get the puck out of the zone. Mission in need of a whistle here. Puck free, comes across the middle. Bobcats in a change. Johnson plays looking for Wood. That's deflected, so icing waved off. Up the lower boards and offsides. And the Red Shirts will get that whistle they so desperately needed. And after that power play expired, they stayed on the ice for another couple minutes. Roth, had possession for a moment, looked to step up into the offensive play, then was knocked away. Hofer. Looking for Roth. Roth behind his own net, flips forward. Finds Wood. Wood on his backhand, gets the puck out of the zone. Puck played in. Thompson feeds it to Roth. Roth knocked aside by Ovid, now cleared out of the zone. Dustin chasing, so is Wood. Dustin forced to play. Puck comes free into the neutral zone. Roth interrupts it. Hofer circling. He'll play it back forward, looking for Wood. Now to Hanyoma. Hanyoma across the blue line. Rolls off of his stick as he tries to take a shot. Bobcats stay outside. Roth behind his net. Sends one hard off the dasher. Wood trying to play the puck out along the boards. He's tied up. Helvik knocks down the clearing attempt with the shot to his stick. Still not out of the zone. Now Wood. Wood gets it clear. Wood across the line. He'll dump it deep and go for a line change. Just about halfway through period number 2. 3-2 and offsides come the Bobcats. As Leach just a step ahead of the play. Face off to Marshall's right. Kuhn will be on the ice to take it. Bobcats come away with it. Kind of loose in possession there. Played to the near wall. Pass Zupin and out. Shot in. Thompson saves. Caught up in his gear. We get a whistle. Face off one back by Kuhn. Zupit along the wall. Cleared. Johnson gloves it down, gets it out of the zone, steps aside for a check. Poke to the wall off his stick, still in. Johnson enters the offensive zone, backhand pass, trying to find Melissa, goes off his stick. Along the wall, Zupit steps in, keeps it in. Loose puck. Eventually covered by Marshall. New set of skaters on the ice for Mission. It'll be Martin to take the face-off. Won by the Bobcats, played around behind their net. Out, Millette. Kept it momentarily, then sweeps it in. That's going to be offsides. And we'll get another face-off coming just outside of the Bobcat zone. Martin wins the face-off. Millette has it, tries to shoot. That's blocked down by his own player. Now Van Stone. That's taken away. Kept in the zone. Behind the net. Van Stone chasing. Tag leaves for Polanco. Puck out, but Martin's there. Backhanded ahead by Roth. Gets into the offensive zone. Then back out. Played in by Hofer, glove down. Stolen by Van Stone. Back to the point. Roth fires. Save. Second chance opportunity saved as well. Now a pass by Long off the boards. Chelsea racing for it. Slams on the brakes. Fires. Thompson gets a piece of it. Hofer flips up and out of the zone. Shilly gloves it down. Reflected pass goes up high off the board. Roth keeps it clear of the zone. Then Hofer plays ahead, looking for Wood. Stick lifted on Magby. We get a whistle. And it's going to be a penalty coming up against Mission. Delayed penalty coming up. Swept away. Now we get the whistle. High sticking going to be called here. Let's see who it's going to go against. It's going to be Magby. 2 minutes for high sticking with 5:03 left to play. So another Bobcat power play coming up here. Mission successfully killed the first power play. Zupit had the puck at the face-off dot. Leach, though, with it for the Bobcats. Now Shaw. Back to the point. Shaw gets the puck low. Back to the blue line. Slap shot in. Thompson saves. Flipped up. Heard that. Puck drops down. Bobcats across the line. Leach circles. Tries a drop pass. Zupin on his stomach tries to clear but can't. Leach now finds Helvik on the near side. Helvik circles at the top of the zone. Finds a shooting lane. Thompson's there. Kicks it aside. Behind the net. Leach picks it up again. Thompson sticks that one aside this time. Backhand by Zupik, gets to the blue line but not out. Helvik knocks it down. John picks the puck up off of Zupik. Shot gloved down by Thompson to maintain the lead for Mission. 50 seconds left to go on the penalty to Magby. Martin in to take the defensive zone faceoff. Bobcats win it out to the point. Send a shot through. Thompson saves and then gloves down the resulting rebound. Face off. Can't be possessed. Then finally cleared by Mission. Tag back to collect for the Bobcats. Blanco with it. Picks up a pick from Bryant. Slams on the break, circles back. Puck up top and off sides. Kuhn and Melissa on the ice as the offensive pair here in this penalty kill now. Ofer and Roth, the defensive pair, as we wait for Magby to get out of the box at 17 seconds. Bobcats win the face-off. To the near boards, it's deflected on entry. Ofer will chase. Tries to just eat it along the near boards. Blanco pulls it free. Dustin sends a pass back to Chelsea deep. Penalty time expired. Magby makes his bench. Johnson jumps onto the ice. Not getting the friendly deflection. Coons plays the puck free. This will be chased, and we're going to get an icing whistle as no one can catch up to that. Score still Mission 3, Bobcats 2. 2:46 remaining in period number 2. Face-off exits the zone. Melissa will chase. He's got to step on everyone. Sends the shot through, and that's saved. Mission comes away with possession off the face-off. It's Kuhn back on the far wall. Melissa tries to pry it free as well. Goes all the way around behind the net. Donald Hunt chases down, able to block. Now Zupit. Zupit interrupts play at the line. And they can't get the puck out. Helvik gets his shot away. Thompson's there. Kuhn tries to get past Ovitt. Comes back in the zone at the 2-minute mark. Ran for the Bobcats. Centering pass by Helvik. Cut out by Kuhn. Kuhn flips it off the boards. Melissa has his pocket picked. Helvik on his backhand. Stops. Gets the puck to his forehand. Skating down the boards. Looks to center. That's cut away by Skate. Played loose. Now out. Johnson on the forecheck. Ooh, just past Melissa. Here come the Bobcats across the line. Helvik centers one. That's kicked up into the air. Johnson comes away with it. He sends a shot in. Bobcats first to the rebound. Roth goes behind his own net. Sends it around the boards. Not out. Hada. Backhand to the middle. Knocked away. Magby hits a skate on the clearing attempt, but it gets out. Now Wood picks it up. As Hanyoma with it. Wood shot partially deflected. And into the netting. Under a minute to play, period number 2. Mission still guarding that 1-goal lead. Face-off tied up. Bobcats come away with it. Dumped in, goes around the net. Roth. Now Leach had it for the Bobcats. He plays it on. Centering attempt. That's cut free. Not long. Is that going to go on net? It is. And so Marshall has to play it. 20 to play. In this middle frame, Hanyoma on the boards. Has it taken away. Here come the Bobcats with under 15 seconds to go. One last rush down the ice. Under 10. Played up. Hanyoma with a hit. Guards it. And time will expire on period number 2. So after 30 minutes of play, it's Mission 3, Bobcats 2. Just the one goal in that second frame. Mission leading courtesy of the goals by Van Stone, Melissa, and Johnson. We'll step aside and be back in under a minute with the third and final period here from Chandler. Bobcats win the opening face-off here, period number 3. Circling behind the net, looking for a centering pass. That finds no one. Bryant, the far board, sends it back behind the net again. Zupit racing to get to it for Mission. Plays it ahead. Goes off the back of Hofer skates. Back to Bryant. Bryant steps around one driving block. Second one's there. Thompson. Oh! Can't quite get the sprawling save. Bobcats get another second chance goal. Thompson made the first save, but sprawled out on the ice, unable to get to the second chance. And we're tied up at 3. Just 28 seconds into period number 3. Face off forward. Melissa. Stick knocked down as he tries to take a shot. Puck loose behind the net. Johnson to Kuhn. Kuhn draws to his forehand. Interrupted by Ja. Tried to clear. Kept in by Roth. Johnson beneath the goal line. Centering opportunity. And that's cut away by the Bobcats. Bryant flips it forward. That's knocked down with a high stick. Bobcats dump it in deep. Hofer goes to chase. Hard off the boards looking for Johnson. That's deflected and it's the linesman. Stays in play. Shaw keeps the puck in his own zone, then finally cleared. Roth off the boards. Dustin collects for the Bobcats. He circles. Fires one ahead. Shaw was heading off the ice. Heads up play, but the Bobcats not to jump on early. And that one beats Thompson up high on the blocker side, and now it's 4-3 Bobcats. Magby takes the face-off formation, pushes it forward. Bobcats first to get to it, though. It's Blanco. Blanco across the blue line, still on his own stick. Chelsea with a shot. That's knocked down by a skate. Puck still loose, played to the corner. Magby springs one ahead. That finds the Bobcats, and they come in off sides.
Second goal of the day for Bobcats, 21 minutes and 13-26.
Mission win the face-off back, play it off the boards. Puck's going to settle down. Hanyoma's going to chase it. Taken away by the Bobcats out of the zone. Zubit chasing back. Shot in. Thompson blocks that wide. Kept in at the line. Salter's shot. Thompson's there for that one too. Salters hits Wood. Loses a stick. Wood will dump in deep. O'Sullivan steps around Johnson. Now heading forward with a head full of steam. Gets it out of the zone. Chelsea spins, gets into his offensive zone. Past Roth. Roth now taking it forward. Melissa. Kuhn. O'Sullivan takes Kuhn to the corner. Can't get a shot away. Chelsea now flips up over Roth. Mullet. Millette, he goes down. Played out front. Thompson's there. He's got it covered. No whistle. There it is. Late whistle with Polanco draped all over the goalie. Face-off played in, held down by Thompson. Brand wins the face-off. Helvik draws for a shot, holds, finally fires, but it goes wide. Bouncing puck, knocked down, into the zone by Melissa. Jensen circles behind his own net. Johnson able to knock him off the puck, centering pass. That's taken away. Spinning and firing. Second chance for Millette. That's cut out front. That shot by Johnson drifts just wide. Johnson backhand pass, finds Kuhn, centering pass is knocked away by the Bobcats as they collapse in defensively. Melissa keeps the puck in, sends it behind the net. Johnson back there again first. Chili, though, rips it away. Puck gets cleared. Helvik sends his shot wide under the attentions of Roth. Up to the blue line, not out. Scrum along the near boards. Puck free, hits the skate, comes across the line. Bobcats have to recycle. Helvik finds an entry pass. Bouncing puck, Thompson able to stick aside, not able to glove it down. Mission clears it. And the entry goes in off sides. And we're going to face off at center ice. Martin to take for Mission, trailing by a goal now here in the third. It's tied up underneath him, plays it back to Medrano Hunt. Across the line, backhands it in deep. Hofer chases on the far side. He's going to come away with it. Sends it back. Saltovich cuts it out, though. Hofer takes a hit from Leach. Still trying to hold the puck. Van Stone coming in, trying to rip it free. Plays it to himself. Back to Hofer. Big hit on behind the play. Parker finds Leach. Leach to Hada. Sends one through the middle. That's cut out. Here comes Mission, just off the stick. Van Stone couldn't control it clean. O'Sullivan looking for an exit past the forecheck of Van Stone. Now through the neutral zone that's stripped away by Mission. Zupit. His shot. That's gloved down and held by Marshall. 9 minutes remaining in the third period. Bobcats ahead 4-3. Fresh skaters out on the ice for Mission. Wood, Hanyoma, and Magby will take the face-off. Millette and Roth, the defensive pair. Face-off played forward. Bobcats are going to come away with it behind their own net. Played along the boards. Bryant tries to get it out, knocked up into the air. Bryant now into the offensive zone for the Bobcats. Skates past one player. Thompson sticks that aside with a nice skate check. Hanyoma goes down under a shoulder from Bryant. Wise gets it. Wise takes a hit from Millette. Getting a little scrappy now as we get down to the final 10 minutes. Thompson covers. And then a whistle as the scrum breaks out behind the net. Waiting to see what penalties are called here as the referees start to sort this out. We're going to stay 5-on-5 here. Coincidental minors called for roughing. Millette. Around the boards. Bryant's going to get to it first. Wood's there. Played up, not out. Magby trying to clear, does get it clear. Wood has it. Wood backhands past Salters. And it jumps over Van Stone, sticking out of the zone, so Millette will dally. He'll send one in. Bouncing puck grabbed by Marshall. Wise steps around the check. Heads the other direction. Played up and out by Kuhn. It's going to travel and be icing. 7:27 left to play. Period number 3. Mission trailing by just a goal. And they've had chances. Defensive zone faceoff coming to Thompson's right. Bobcats win the faceoff. Mission able to clear, but it's going to be cleared all the way down. Icing waved off. Schilly plays it hard off the boards. It's gathered by Jensen. Jensen fans on his clearing attempt. Kuhn can't quite keep it in. Polanco has it. Polanco gets it away. Tag back to Polanco. Melissa finds Kuhn. Puck tipped up in the air. Kuhn still looking to get it on his stick. He does. Shapes for a shot. Leaves for Johnson. Johnson to Melissa. Melissa's shot. Saved by Marshall. And back to Kuhn. Kuhn looks for a backhander. That finds Marshall's chest and saved. Face-off played back. Dustin behind the net. Plays ahead. Tag. Finds Polanco. Polanco exits the zone. Head full of steam. Trying to get past Martin and Madrano Hunt. Martin able to steal that puck away. Then turned over. Tag. Can't get his shot away. Deflected off a skate out front. Madrano Hunt. His clearing attempt. Hits a skate. Now Hofer with it. Hofer for Wood. Back to Hofer. Hofer shot. Marshall Class is on it. .6:05 to go. Both players out of the box now on those Poodle Dental Miners. And so we'll get the Hunyoma, Magby, and Wood forward line out in full. Shot played in, took a dangerous deflection just past the post of Marshall's goal. Rand gets the zone exit. Odd man rush if they hurry. Stripped away, and here comes Mission the other direction. Wood flips forward into the zone. He'll chase. Saltovich had it. Puts a hit on Magby, puck to the near corner. Rand takes a hit from Hunyoma, skates through it. Ovit, soft exit pass. It's collected by Helvik. Helvik goes behind the net. He gets knocked off the puck by Roth. Now sent the other direction. Still be kept in. That's O'Sullivan. Sent to the middle. Helvik's there. No goal. Hit the iron for sure. Here comes Wood. We're across the line. He'll dump it in. Icing waved off. O'Sullivan slams on the brakes. Play to the near side. Kuhn. Trying to find a way out. Rand, he'll backhand off the boards. Helvik finds it. Helvik steps around one. That's deflected up. High off the boards, but not into the netting. So play still goes on. Kuhn fighting for it behind the boards. Madrano Hunt's there. Johnson with a hit on Helvik prevents him from getting a clean shot away. Now played out. Here comes Kuhn. Kuhn past O'Sullivan. Meets Salters behind the net. Johnson pokes it to Melissa. Melissa up and puck down in this near corner. Kuhn pulls it away. Right there with Johnson. Drops it for Kuhn. Kuhn has it taken off his stick. The far wall. Otta gets it, and Zupin has to retreat. Banks it off the boards. Zupin collects, heading the other direction from everyone else. Sends a pass ahead for Johnson. Johnson tries to get past Schilly. He does, but his centering pass is deflected by Leach. Martin fighting for the puck with Schilly. And comes away with it. Hofer's in the mix. Madrano Hunt sends a slap shot wide. Salters off the boards, kept in at the blue line. Sent back in on net by Mission. Just over 3 minutes left to play. Over hits Shilly as Shilly clears. Johnson with it. Johnson sends one in. Puck's there. Puck saved, and then we get a whistle. Two great saves by Marshall, and the net goes way off its post. So that's the reason for the whistle, and at 3:05. Mission will get an offensive zone faceoff. Martin to take the faceoff. Won by the Bobcats. Dustin. Saltovich. Moves ahead. John picks it up. Heading across the blue line on his own. Skates past Millette. Down in the corner, takes a hit from Martin. Now played out of the zone. Off the stick of Dustin. Van Stone on the forecheck. Dustin able to exit. Turns the puck over. Mission in the midst of the change. Hanyoma almost stole that away, and then we get an offsides whistle. Bobcats win the faceoff. Enter into the zone. Skate around Millette. Puck back behind the net. Wood's going to get there for Mission. Takes a hit from Bryant. Millette. Sends a bouncing puck to center ice. Salters cuts that away from Hanyoma before it turned into a chance. Played free Faja to the wall, and icing waved off. Millette takes a hit from Ja. And we get a whistle. Actually, that's wise. We get a whistle here, and we'll see who the penalty's coming up on. Going to be a Bobcats penalty. If Bryant's not careful, he's going to talk himself into another one. .151 to play. Mission takes its timeout. And they will have a man advantage here when we get back. So offensive zone faceoff. Goalie to the bench, 6-on-4. Now with the power play advantage for Mission as they chase a tying goal with 1:51 left to play. Magby, Johnson, Wood, Melissa, Kuhn, Roth, all on the ice. We're underway. Faceoff gets tied up. Under a Mission skate. Wood pulls it back to Roth. Roth fires in. Goes behind the net. Bouncing puck. And we get a whistle as the net off its moorings. And there'll be another Offensive zone face-off formation, this time coming to the opposite side. Kuhn to take the face-off again. Drop down, pulled free. Ross shot, finds the back of the net. And we're tied back up at 4. Four to 4 as Mission ties it up with 1:38 left on the clock with another power play goal, their second of the game. Some discussion with the Bobcats bench here. They're upset about the face-off for the net coming off its moorings. But it is the way they've been calling it the entire game. Back to 5-on-5 hockey tie game. 1:38 left to play. Bobcats on the face-off. Mission comes away with control. Johnson across the line. Johnson sends one behind the net. Rebounds back out front. Loose puck. Cleared out to Tag. Tag finds Chelsea. Chelsea past Hofer. Hofer loses his stick. And we get a whistle. And we're going to get a penalty coming up. And it's going to be a hooking penalty against Hofer. Debate on the hooking call here as it came. We're trying to decide if it is a penalty shot or just a 2-minute minor. They are going to give a penalty shot. Late drama, as they will say Hofer threw his stick, and it will be a penalty shot. Chelsea, Cade take the penalty shot here. Chelsea on the whistle. Thompson out deep.
Did he actually throw his stick?
No.
Okay.
He had it with one hand, and the kid skated through it and knocked it out.
Okay.
That was honestly.
Well, thank you for bailing us out.
So it's going to be 44.8 left to play. Penalty coming up against the Bobcats goalie for moving the puck off its moorings intentionally just after the penalty shot goal called against Hofer for throwing his stick. Drama to the end here. No goalie in net for Mission. 6 skaters on the ice against the 4 for the Bobcats. Puck behind the net to Kuhn. Kuhn looking for a place to put it. Puts it out front. Johnson now. Johnson sends it through. Kuhn again. Behind the net. Wood's got to pick it up. Finds Melissa. Melissa's shot. That's kicked aside. Kuhn down in the box. Broken stick. Bobcat player without a stick. Whistle. Oh! And a shot from Leach after the whistle. Wood back up on his feet, thankfully. Leach had no stick and threw quite the shove. Still 6-on-4, 11.6 left to go. Mission, one last chance to tie it. Draw to the near boards. O'Sullivan. He's laying on the puck. Hold free. Shot hits the iron and out. Roth, follow-up shot, goes behind. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1. And the Bobcats are going to hold on to a 5-4 lead. Final score 5-4 in favor of the Bobcats. The Mission kept it going all the way to the end. Late drama.